Hey G-Fans, GojiFan93 here, and I'm continuing my Let's Play of Godzilla Generations, and we are on the 4th part now. I believe it's 4th, yep. I'm also here in Google Hangouts with some of my fans, here with Taylor, Kiryu, Goji, and I think, who's else here? I'm actually gonna have you guys do roll call, so yeah, just do some...
I'll do roll call.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, that pagoda again!
Yeah, that pagoda! Destroy the pagoda!
Get the pagoda!
That's what's annoying about this level, is that the freaking, like this ledge that I'm about to hit, like, it's actually... Yeah, there we go, see, you can destroy that. It's like, how are you supposed to know that you can actually stomp on that? Like, it's just silly, but...
Yeah, kill the pagoda!
I know. Do you remember that one day? Ultra Mothra was getting so mad at me for that part. She was like, "Why don't you destroy that? Destroy the pagoda!" I'm like, "I will." And then there was a bunch of army guys that were like guarding it. So I'm like, "I gotta take them out first." And she's like, "No, just take them out." And I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah, you know what would be really nostalgic?
What?
If I would actually include a pagoda in his Godzilla movie.
They should, because that's like the classic iconic.
It's part of Godzilla's thing.
I know, right?
It's like Godzilla destroys the pagoda for the audience. Yes.
We'll probably see something, because I think part of the movie's going to take place in Japan, from what I understand.
I hope it does. I mean, it'd be kind of
I think it's like
if it didn't.
First half in Tokyo.
Oh, there goes the pagoda. Okay.
Yeah.
If Ultra Mothra's watching this, I hope you're happy now.
I remember seeing set photos of.
I
remember watching, looking at the set photos of like school children running away from a blue screen.
Oh yeah. I actually heard another thing. You guys probably heard it too. That
rename the movie quick.
That what was it? They're gonna be using some. Well, maybe some. What was it? Suit. Like they might actually be using parts that are a suit.
Suitmation.
Yeah, suitmation. Yeah, it might. So some parts might actually be utilizing that, which makes me really excited. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that'd be amazing if they brought that. So.
Or at least some kind of motion
Gareth
capture.
Edwards wouldn't be opposed to it.
Yeah.
I don't know about motion capture, but it would be nice.
I think when it comes up to, let's say, okay, so you remember like in Godzilla 1984 how they actually built was it around like 30-foot animatronic Godzilla to do the close-up shot so that they wouldn't always have to get a guy in a suit to do that?
Yeah.
I think that's where that's actually where it'll be good, is that if they do like close-up shots in the new movie, how about they just use an actual prop, you know, like an actual Godzilla suit there or whatever, you know? I think that would actually be really awesome if they did that.
Yeah, I actually heard, you know, like the first photo before the Godzilla encounters.
Sucker. Yeah.
that it shows the part where Godzilla's looking through the window.
Yeah. Oh,
someone said that was a mix between the G40 not 40, 94.
Oh, 94. Yeah.
84.
Yeah, they were saying a mix.
Yeah, and I could see that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I would love that. I would love that if they did a mix between 84, like 84. They were saying 84 and the Millennium, like 2000 or something like that. Which I think would be the best. I mean, that'd just be amazing if they did that. So.
Yeah, I think if I remember correctly.
See a little bit.
Whoops, sorry.
Show up.
If I remember correctly, I think Akira Takarada said that it's going to have the spines like the Millennium Godzilla did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that'd be great.
Which I'm not opposed to that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, totally. I think for Godzilla to be in the modern times, I think the old spikes just won't cut it anymore, you know? So I think definitely having the Millennium style spikes, where it's a little bit more aggressive, would be a better choice than having his traditional spikes, which aren't really. I mean, they're cool and all, but I just think that the newer spikes just kind of speak more modern to it. You know,
They kind of stick out more.
Yeah. It would just look better, I think.
All the GMK spikes.
More menacing.
Very aggressive.
Yeah, the GMK spikes were interesting. Yeah, those are actually.
It's like cross between the traditional and Millennium.
Yeah, it is actually. Yep. You know what
It's
would be cool
mixed.
too is that if maybe the new Godzilla had just like soulless eyes like he did in GMK. You know, that'd be kind of cool too.
Yeah.
No pupils.
Yeah, no pupils.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember when I first saw GMK, and I was like 6 at the time, so don't judge me, but I hated it, to be honest. Because I was just like, wait, what?
What?
This suit doesn't look that good.
Well, it's funny when I
Yeah, and then I actually... Sorry, go on.
thanks. When I first saw the design for the GMK Godzilla, I was like, okay, that's it. I'm not gonna watch this movie. This isn't gonna be worth my time. And then I started reading reviews for it, and I thought, well, this actually sounds pretty good. And I'm glad I finally broke down and watched the movie. It's like, oh, this is the most awesome Godzilla movie I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It is like a remake of the original Godzilla, just more on the epic scale.
It just has a really nice original twist to it, I think, you know. And I just think that, you know, obviously I was actually watching another thing also about a discussion of the new 2014 movie, and I'm actually beginning to get a little bit more scared actually, because I was watching this one guy who was talking about the producers and the writers, and I don't remember if it was which I don't remember the writer, or if he was a producer or writer. I think it was more of a producer, and it was some Japanese name I cannot pronounce, but something Bano, which I guess was the guy of Godzilla vs. Hedorah, and I guess like a lot of people said that was like the worst film ever. So, which is kind of interesting because I do not think that film was bad. It was weird, but I don't think it was bad. I wouldn't say that.
Wait, which movie?
Guy who...
Hedorah.
The guy who directed Godzilla vs. Hedorah, he was gonna make the 3D film in 2007, but now he's producing this.
Huh.
Yeah, his movie was going to be called Godzilla 3D to the Max. It was going to be an IMAX film.
That's right, that thing. God,
To the max.
I was following that like for so long. I was like, what is gonna go on with this? Like, where is this? And I was also following another movie.
Sorry.
It was like, I don't know if it was a fan. I think it was a fan thing, but it was Godzilla X King Ghidorah something, no, Godzilla 0 Hour. Do you guys remember that?
Oh, yeah, I
No,
remember.
And it was supposed to be like the CGI Godzilla, like a completely
refresh my memory.
computer-generated movie, and it was supposed to be Godzilla versus Gamera, the first film that was actually going to have Godzilla fighting Gamera, and it also had Gigan in it and King Ghidorah.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
what
it was,
happened? Like, what happened to that? Like, that actually sounded really cool.
I'm not sure. I'd have to
I
go
know.
through one of my older issues of GFan magazine, but I think the project just kind of fell through. If I remember correctly, they showed the trailer for it at G-Fest. After that, it kind of just went nowheres.
Man.
Like I said, I'll have to do some research on it.
That sucks. Yeah, because I was following that, and I actually remember they had a day where they were going to release something, and I actually was waiting all day during school, and I was really excited to get home, because then when I got home, I was gonna go on the website or some site that had said that they were actually that the movie was gonna be released, and so then I go and I watch it, and it's just this like commercial or something. It was a total fake or something like that, and I was like really disappointed. All right, what do you think I should do? Should I just like run out and destroy the rest of that building before the timer?
Yes.
Do you think I'll be able to make it? Do you think I'll be able to do that?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Go for it.
Get it!
Charge!
Get it! Go, Godzilla! Go! Fuck!
Smashy.
I'm not gonna
Smashy,
make it!
smashy,
I'm
smashy.
not gonna make it! I gotta go back! Go! No! Go! Okay. Holy shit!
3.
Oh god! All right. Should I try? Okay. Maybe the other round here. Go!
Should
go,
be able to get in time,
go,
I'd think.
Go! Ah! Get it with your tail. Hit it with your tail.
Mash.
Okay, good. Oh, yes. Okay,
There
I
we
got
go.
most of it. I got most of that. All right. Now I just gotta find that last freaking tree. Throw me a freaking bone. Throw me a freaking bone here. Oh, I've been watching too much of Austin Powers lately. Oh, someone dropped it. Who was that?
Oh, little long G left.
Oh,
Hello.
I don't remember that name. Maybe he's a new guy. That kind of sucks. I like having new people.
He's back.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, he's been on some of the videos lately that me and Travis and Dina and Kiryu have been doing lately.
Oh, that's cool. Oh my god.
Just
I'm just going
pretty
around
much
in
like
circles with this now. This is
all
ridiculous.
the like kids that are my age and like a year younger.
Yeah. I hate this. I hate going around in circles like this. Is there anything in the water that I'm missing?
Where is it? Where is it?
Where is it? Where's that damn
A
tree?
fish.
I'm
How are you
60.
going to
I'm almost 60 freaking years old. I don't need this. Can you believe that? 60 years old. A 60-year-old franchise that has a very strong fan base still. It's crazy.
Yeah. 60 years.
We'll look at like James Bond and Doctor Who. They're not 60, but you know, they're kind
Yeah.
of close.
Oh,
Yeah,
Doctor Who's
yeah,
gonna be
but
50
the
in
thing
November.
is, Joel was expecting the original Godzilla to be the only film.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's probably why Godzilla Raids Again was kind of throwaway, because they were like, oh, let's just make another one, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I know so many people badmouth that movie, but it's one of my personal favorites.
Like, I actually, when I first saw it, it was the English version, and
Oh.
I just hated it. I hated
Yep.
it. I was like, wow, they called him Gigantus. The characters were
You-
stupid. Everything was just so ridiculous. And then when it came to the actual fight, I was like, it just looks like a bunch of puppets hitting each other, you know? But then I watched the Japanese version, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, this is way better.
At least Godzilla sounds like Godzilla in the Japanese version, not
Yes.
like the Americanized version where most of the time he sounds like Anguirus.
Yeah, I know. That was another reason why I was so pissed off at it. I was like, why the hell did they make him sound like Angus? It makes no sense.
Oh yeah, I can only see a Godzilla would be named Gigantus if he was human raised.
Yeah.
That's it.
Where is
hey,
that
Gigantus.
last freaking building? I do not understand what I'm missing.
I think if they were gonna make a movie called Gigantus, it would be like Godzilla but with no back spines.
Yeah. Oh, where's this last freaking building? Godzilla's just gonna dizzy.
Which-
He's just gonna get dizzy. Where is it? Where is it? Where's this last tree? I cannot find this last tree. I'm getting so stressed out. Oh, where the fuck is the tree?
She's
Ah!
in the corner right guys.
Do you think that's what Godzilla does when he gets just pissed off?
You never found me.
He just starts blowing his atomic breath out of nowhere. He's just like, fuck! You know, if you think about it, Godzilla really was the first I'm a firing my laser guy. He really was.
Oh
That's
yeah,
a good point.
He really was. He was the first one.
I'm a fire in the laser.
Toho should have copyrighted that shit. They should have been like, oh,
He inspired Star
firing my laser, copyright 1954.
I'm a fire manager, blah blah
No
blah.
more Star Wars.
Oh goodness. All right, looks like we're just gonna have to run the timeout here. So I don't know. There's really not a lot of funny things you can do with Godzilla in this game. You can't really like make him do funny things or whatever. Because if I had to destroy all monsters, I would just keep on making them jump into the green barrier thing. Yeah, I would, guys. When I was little playing that game, I would have so much fun just running the monsters into that, like jumping into it and flying back and stuff. Like I would do this thing that when I beat a monster, and right before the guy was like KO and like he would announce the winner and the monster would do their victory stance, I would actually try and get it to glitch the game to where I would right before he said like KO, I would actually jump into the green stuff, and then when he announced the winner, both monsters were on the ground looking dead.
Hey Chris, do the I'm firing my laser with Godzilla
I've done
effect.
I'm a firing the laser.
Laser.
Bah! I wonder if it ever hurts his throat.
29.9. It's probably actually like a stump.
Yep, alright. Well, there's that one, so... Alrighty, guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. It was a little bit boring. I'm sorry about that. Hopefully the next episode will be better. So, stay tuned and stay big, G-fans.